What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and we were able to secure number 9 in the top 10 of the Weekend League rewards, and this is what it is right here. But we have a new game plan. I told you guys this a couple weeks ago before they started to drop the golden tickets. We are going to start to hold our packs and see what's in them. And to be honest, a lot of you guys are the reason that I chose to do that, because in the past, even when I held on to the packs, it didn't really matter. It's like EA was going to give us garbage anyway. It didn't really matter, whatever. But we got really lucky last week, and we pulled Golden Ticket Vic out of our monthly Weekend League rewards. So we actually got it on the day that the golden tickets came out, and we opened that in addition to the other packs that we had, and we opened up a bundle. We tried to go crazy, but it paid off because, you know, you guys wanted my wife back. She came back. She opened packs. It was $50, and I don't know what she pulled. Nah, she kind of got glitchy. I don't even know, bro. She did get kind of glitchy. If you guys watched the video, let me know in the comments, below. Let me know. But she did get a couple 95s or whatever. But ultimately, we came back, and we got Golden Ticket Vic from using those packs later. But we did open our Weekend League packs earlier in the day, and it still didn't give us a golden ticket. So whether or not it works, I don't know, holding on to it, but I think it's probably in our best interest to kind of wait it out. Because having these packs, it helps to kind of increase the odds of what EA can actually give us. You know what I'm saying? Because the more packs you open, obviously, the more of a chance that you're going to probably get a lot more. Now, this is the first time that I've ever, I've gotten 24 wins before, but this is the first time that I came so close to actually getting that 25-0. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like the 25-0, I was right there, and it's so unbelievable that it was one play. It was one play that it came down to. A dude went for it on 4th down, and the dude just threw the ball at me, bro, and there's nothing I could do about it. So good games to him. We had to run around with a big L on our forehead, and that was pretty much it. So this is what we're gonna do. All of this stuff right here, this is going to be held until Thursday for the golden tickets. We're going to keep the same routine going because I do believe that it gives us better odds the more packs that we open. So that's what the whole objective is going to be for trying to pull a golden ticket. Now, as far as the golden tickets that are available right now, some of you guys are still asking, Gmia, what are we doing? Are we still trying to go after them? Well, let's go ahead and go over it again. What is the best golden ticket that's available? And yes, the golden tickets are going to be in packs the whole way through. Like, you can pull them right now. It's just that in the first 48 hours, there are a higher chance of pulling them. So that's pretty much where it is as far as that goes, because I've been getting a lot of questions about that. Like, yo, Gmia, what's up with this? Can we still, actually pull a golden ticket? It's already way past that last Thursday. The answer is yes, but it's a very low chance to actually do it. So you're going to have to play around and see what you could do, but I would probably stay away from it. So let's take a look at some of these things that are going on. This guy's price actually went all the way down to like 1.48. Now, the reason that I didn't buy it at that time, and also Troy Polamalu's price has been really low below that. Where's Vic at now? 529. Yeah, we sold him for 6. All right, so look, let's take a look at what's going on right now, right? Let's go to compare and take a look at what's happening with his card. Obviously, we can't compare him to Torrey Holt. Oh, we can't compare him to Tyreek Hill either. Bro, what is this? Why is everybody such a low overall? Okay, so let's just go Calvin, right? Because we want to go the 6.5. So a lot of you guys are asking, Gmia, what is the deal? Because I broke this down in the video when I told you guys that I didn't really like the card because he's not a burner. So what do I mean by that? He's going to go chemmed to a 96 speed. What is his Excel? He has a 96 Excel, so he's going to go to a 96 speed with a 98 Excel. All right, now Calvin, I believe he gets chem to like 99 and 98. And then Randy Moss, he's kind of low as well, but he goes to a 99 speed with like a 97 Excel. Maybe a 98 Excel, because you get +3, because you get one from John Madden coach. He might get one from 49er Chem also. When you look at those numbers with Kelvin Benjamin, obviously we're looking at the 6'5", as the height and like trying to, figure to ourselves, all right, what can this guy really do? Now, one of the things that I want to point out as you go through the card, the 86 strength, some of you guys were saying, okay, bro, he's stronger. So does that mean he's going to hold on to the ball longer? What does that really mean in my experience? Well, I've played with the tight end position with like, several Kittle. We've used Darren Waller. We've used people that were a lot stronger. Pretty much the animation is going to take over. The animation, whatever animation EA gives you on any type of individual throw, that's going to determine if the player holds on to the ball or not. So him being that strong, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. You know, I've seen gameplay with him. He's not like, you know, a crazy card. Would he fit my scheme? Absolutely. Is he worth, you know, me spending $2 mil for him? No, not at this point, because I don't know who they're going to release on Thursday with the next 3. I know you guys want the gameplay. I probably should have bought him at 1.48 when he was there, but it's just like, yo, the dude is 96 speed, and like I said, the more I think about it, he probably could go to a 99 Excel because of the sprinter plus John Madden coach. So yeah, he would be 99 acceleration, and he would have a 96 speed. So that's pretty, you know, Calvin 99, like it's kind of, it's iffy. It's pretty much iffy with the way that would work. You know, going through the rest of it, his agility is an 89. That's not too good. Awareness doesn't matter because they all walk around like they have no eyeballs in their eye sockets. The catching at a 96, that doesn't matter. The animation pretty much takes it over. Now, somebody gave him a carrying of 98. You know, maybe they didn't have any place else they can add it. Let's go through the rest of it and see what's happening with it. The jumping 99, that definitely helps. Trucking, elusiveness, 75. Okay, what's that? Okay, elusive is 88 for Calvin. I think Calvin has a decent spin move too, 87. All right, so Kelvin Benjamin has a 90 spin move. So you probably could get some spins off with him too. Stiff arm at a 92. Is he really going to get that animation? The juke move at 91. Now you can juke with him a little bit better. He'll get a better animation. The impact blocking at 69 is actually really good. Is it 2 million coins good? Probably not. Probably not. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, I don't know about that. Injury doesn't matter anymore. The stamina around the same thing. All right, so look. He has a stock 99 spec catch. He has a stock 99 catch in traffic. The short route run will get him to 99. The deep route run, which is weird. I would think that people would want him to have a better deep route so he could throw it up like when he's further down the field. But, you know, he doesn't have that full deep run stuff. The catch in traffic being at a 99 is pretty good, though. Now, the beat press, that's going to go to 99, but I would have liked to have seen that in full green. That's one of the things that I didn't like. You know, it's certain things about the card because there's certain defenses where your opponent can press you into the ground, right? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You'll hike the ball, your guy will be getting pressed, you'll be looking at your watch like, okay, yeah, what's going on? Oh, yeah, he's still getting pressed. Those type of animations are random, but it happens very often in game. I'm not sure that this 98 beat press is going to really mean that much. It doesn't really make any sense. What is Randy? Yeah, like, he does have the 98. I know Calvin is at 95, so looking at the card overall, I'm not really sure. I still believe that somehow, some way, I'm going to get pressed. It's just the way that I'm wired, man. Like, I just know I'm getting pressed somehow, some way. You know, is it like necessarily true that I will, though? I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, with the way that everything goes, you're probably going to still get pressed if a dude comes out and just doesn't care about anything and he just runs the, you know, specific types of defenses where they get that enlonged, you know, press all the way up the field. And no, your cornerback does not need to be powered up to do that. I actually got asked that question in the comments. Yeah, Gmia, you was talking about the dudes that, you know, be pressing you into the ground. Is it because they have abilities? No. The guys that are doing it, they didn't have abilities when they do it. And as a matter of fact, for those of you guys that are subscribed to me at GmiasWorld Gaming, where I give you guys full gameplays on the daily, you guys can check it because a lot of the full gameplays, you'll see the guys press my receivers. And Calvin is chemmed up pretty high with beat press. And even when I had T.O. had 99 beat press, he was getting pressed to the ground. So, you know, with the way that it's going right now, I don't know if that's the kind of move that we should make right now to like pull our packs right now to try to get a golden ticket from last week, because some of the price is going to start to dwindle down. Now, Troy Polamalu would actually serve no purpose for our team right now because, yeah, he's a middle linebacker, it looks cute, whatever, but he would be 98 speed for our squad, 99 excel. His strength, you know, whatever, still be kind of low. Tackle, play rec, who cares about that? Dudes just look at the guy, throw the ball right at them. Hit power 97. That's going to be pretty good, and then he has that block shed. But to be honest, right now, when you look overall at everything that's happening, right, I don't know how important he is unless you're going to use him as a user. And at middle linebacker, it doesn't make any sense unless you're going to run one of those weird 3-4s where we used to go and try to like manipulate your lineup to get the safety position to the middle linebacker position. I guess this makes it easier, but in all honesty, I don't really want to run around with my middle linebacker. I don't want to do that. So it doesn't make sense for me, but it might for you. I don't feel that he was worth it. I never looked at the card like, yo, I gotta grab it. To be honest, the only one that I even questioned getting was Kelvin Benjamin because he fits my style of play. This guy right here, to me, it's useless because I wouldn't user him because my blitz screams, you know, differently. And I would be, you know, maybe put him on the outside when they make him screen and not nano detect him. It's possible because we send, you know, we send Jadeveon Clowney off the edge. So this guy having 98 speed with a 99 excel off the edge, he could scream. But as you guys know, if he gets ID'd, bro, the dude's getting his legs taken off. Like, they're gonna take his legs out right away. So it's like it's kind of crazy, but I do like that speed aspect. But just remember, if you guys bought this card, his value will probably go down depending on, you know, what Lawrence Taylor does. Because Lawrence Taylor is probably going to be the best for the rest of the game once they release him. That's probably why they're waiting to release him, because Lawrence Taylor is going to break the game. Because after his last card and what they did with Jadeveon Clowney, they have to give Lawrence Taylor really, really freaky stats. So if they do that, it'll kind of nullify some of the stuff that's going on with the golden tickets. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what you guys have to understand when you're looking at it. Like, when I make a purchase, I gotta know that that card makes sense, at least for the time being while I'm gonna have it. Many of you guys know I rate sell cards within like 10 minutes. Like, bruh, you garbage, we out. But if you invest $3 million into a middle linebacker, it can't feel right, because he can't do that much for you unless you have him powered up. And I don't want to power up my middle linebackers and give them X factors because I prefer safeties. So that's just my personal preference. And for those of you guys that would tell me, oh yeah, I powered him up, I got him off the edge. Yeah, well, they're going to be releasing cards soon that will be pretty good as well. So it's up to you how you want to do it. I can't tell anyone how to spend their coins. Enjoy it however you want to do it. That's fine. And then finally with Michael Vick. Michael Vick doesn't fit my playstyle. So when we pulled him, I gave you guys the gameplay and that was it. Because it's like, I know I'm not going to run around like a maniac. Because like, I know I'm going to fumble. I tried to run the run schemes. I tried all that stuff. It just did not work for me. It just absolutely did not work for me. I had to move on from it, because if I keep doing it, like, bruh, like, what am I doing right now? Like, as soon, I don't know if they tuned the game because they knew all this was going to be happening, but if these guys get touched, they're fumbling the ball immediately. It is going to happen immediately. So those are some of the things that you guys have to understand. You can't play around with it, because if you play around with it like that, I'm telling you, like, you're going to lose a lot of games. But if you guys want to run around and do that stuff, you know, dash and deadeye, all that weird stuff, that's good. But I don't like to do it, because it usually results in turnovers for me. So I went back to, like, you know what? I'll keep a decent speed quarterback where I can roll outside the pocket, but I'm not trying to go crazy with it. Because, like, all that was happening was I was taking L's in my file, and it's like, all right, cool, I'm good. So that's what pretty much, you know, I would probably say, like, you know what? You guys can keep, like, resetting the filters and seeing if anything pops up. If he comes up cheaper or something like that, you know, in the 1 point something, you know, it's a possibility we get Kelvin Benjamin. But again, I don't know if any of these cards right now are worth it. I think we kind of hold off and we wait, save the packs for the next coming golden tickets, and then maybe we even get a snipe later on. And, you know, once everything starts to come down a little bit, you never know. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Stay safe. Let me know if you have any other additional questions or comments. You know where to leave it. Until next time. One love, y'all.